If you are looking to paint your home gray but are overwhelmed with all the many options out there, don't worry, stick with me. I'm going to share 5 of my favorite gray paint colors. And make sure you are subscribed for weekly design videos and hit the bell so you're notified when I release a new video every Thursday. So first gray I'm going to talk about is Classic Gray by Benjamin Moore. I have loved this one for years. It's a fan favorite. The reason I love it so much is it's very light. So if you're kind of wanting to step into the grays, but you don't want to commit to a really deep color with it, I find Classic Gray works well. Now I will say it is a cooler undertone to it. All paint colors, especially grays, have undertones to them, either green, blue, violet can be an undertone, pinks. So you want to check for that. Classic Gray has a really cooler undertone to it, a little bit on the blue side, but it's light and a beautiful color. Next one I want to talk about is Stonington Gray. I love Stonington Gray. The reason I love it so much, it's kind of a medium tone, I would say. It's great for, like, I painted it in an office, it's great for a powder room, it's great for the whole house. I've used it on cabinets recently and I loved that on the millwork. It looked really beautiful. It does have a little bit of a blue undertone to it, so again, you would want to try it. You'd want to try any of these colors though. Buy a little tester, paint it on the wall, look at it in different lights, just see how you like it, but Stonington's really beautiful. Stonington's sister is my next favorite, Coventry Gray. And I'm always deciding if I'm going in that direction between those two, between Stonington and Coventry Gray, both Benjamin Moore. Because again, it's kind of that medium gray to it. It's got a richness to it. It looks great for cabinets if you're looking to paint cabinets. And it has a little bit less of the blue tone to it. So again, those two are fairly similar, but do have differences depending on the lighting. The next gray I want to introduce you to is called Iron Mountain, and this is another Benjamin Moore, and no, I'm not sponsored by Benjamin Moore, I just happen to use these grays and like them, but this is a really dark color. It's got a real depth to it. I've seen it in powder rooms, which looks great. I've done it in an entryway, which was really fun. If you just wanted to create something dramatic, a small den, it would be fun. So that's Iron Mountain by Benjamin Moore. And last but not least, one I haven't talked about that I do like a lot is called Gray Owl. And Gray Owl is a really fun color. I'm just thinking, I love it in a kid's room, and I've used that before. It does have quite a bit of a blue undertone, which isn't a bad thing, just saying that, again, they all have undertones to them. I've done it in a powder room before where we've then gone and kind of picked up on those blues. So I think that it's a fun one to use if you're wanting that little more of a blue, but you're still wanting to stick within the gray palette. It's a great one to try out. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure you like this video, that you're subscribed, and share with your family and friends. And remember to hop on over to carladreherdesign.com to take my free Finding Your Design Style quiz, because the first step, whether you're painting, decorating, designing, it doesn't matter, you need to know your personal design style.